Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for June 15, 2024, featuring the reappearance of the Pleiades star cluster before sunrise. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 5:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 8:27 p.m. The Pleiades star cluster is emerging from bright twilight into the eastern predawn sky. The stellar bundle has seemed to pass behind the Sun after its disappearance earlier in the spring. The cluster is made of dimmer stars, and depending on local weather conditions and obstructions at the horizon, the stars appear without optical aid during the next several days. At 1 hour before sunrise, the bright star Capella is over 10 degrees above the northeast horizon. The cluster is slightly lower and about 30 degrees to the star's lower right. If it is not visible to the unassisted eye, locate it with a binocular. What is the first date you see it without the optical assist? Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. 1 hour before sunrise, when the Pleiades are in the east-northeast, Mars is about 15 degrees above the horizon and over 25 degrees to the upper right of the star cluster. The red planet is marching eastward in front of Aries, less than 12 degrees to the lower right of Hamel, the constellation's brightest star. Saturn, slightly dimmer than Mars, is over 30 degrees above the southeast horizon. It moves eastward in front of Aquarius dim stars. The planet's rings and brighter, larger moons are visible through a telescope. Jupiter is slowly emerging from bright twilight. Rising 70 minutes before sunrise, the Jovian giant is over 5 degrees above the east-northeast horizon 40 minutes later. At this hour, twilight is too bright to see the planet. Begin looking for it in 5 mornings. In the evening sky, Venus and Mercury are east of the Sun, meaning they set after the Sun and before midnight. The planet duo appears near the Sun, setting shortly after nightfall. Mercury reaches greatest elongation next month, but the apparition is very unfavorable, especially with longer summer twilight. Venus first appears for a pretty apparition later during the summer. An hour after sundown, the gibbous moon, 68% illuminated, is less than halfway up in the south-southwest. The moon is approaching Spica, 8.2 degrees to the lower left. Tomorrow, during the daytime in the Americas, the lunar disk occults or eclipses the star for sky watchers in Western Asia. Next month, the occultation occurs for observers in the Americas. Tonight, the moon sets after midnight and about 3 hours before daybreak. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.